All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can see, we are playing Car Mechanic 2021. This is the first episode of Neomorph's Pimp My Ride. So, we are going to 100% transform this here car into a top of the line, break your neck, break your back, trying to look and see who's driving this thing type of car. So, as you guys can see, not very much to work with here. I mean, that all looks pretty good. And I'll show you guys some specs on this bad boy here. So, Bolt Cape MK4, 1965. It's got 353,000 miles on it. It looks like the factory color is blue. We will be changing that. We are not going to the factory color. Screw that. There are no engine swaps on this, so we will have the factory 153 horsepower at 4,185 RPMs. And our factory torque is going to be about 308 pounds. Okay? Now, as you guys can see, we do have a lot of work to do for this car. Okay, and a lot more. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing, guys. We are going to completely restore this car. And as you guys can see, I did buy it from the auction. I bought it for $12,311. We have not done anything to this car. We literally brought it to the shop. The sell value on this car right now is $13,232 for a profit of $921. We are going to bump that up a lot, guys. Bump that up a lot. So let's go ahead and we're going to move this bad boy, but we're going to move this bad boy into the good old car wash. Let's get this bad boy cleaned up. Ooh, that is a pretty blue. That is a pretty blue. All right, let's go ahead and take care of the interior. That's looking good. All right, so just the car wash and the interior cleaning alone has bumped that up to 1,506 profit we would make off of this car. But we are not going to stop there, guys. Let's go ahead and move this into our car lift A. All right, guys. So I could already tell you we got some stuff to do, right? We got some stuff to do to this car. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take off absolutely everything that we can take off here. All right. We are going to see what we can fix, what we cannot fix. All right, let's go ahead and grab the welder. Let's throw the welder on here. Let's get this body straightened out. That is beautiful. Put that welder back. There we go. Get out all the nice, looking good. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and head over here to our repair table. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. That is okay. All right, let's go ahead and look and see what... Okay, so we're definitely going to need a new door. Tail lights too, it looks like. 2 new doors. So we'll just go ahead and... This is what we'll do. Check this out, guys. Watch. Boom. Boom. Then we're going to go boom, 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 boom. All right. And then we were already missing a fender here, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. Now, let's go to our trusty tablet, guys. Our trusty tablet. Click on this bad boy. Now we're gonna go tab, right? Go here. Bipart. Get rid of that. Bipart. All right, so we bought all the necessary parts for our vehicle. So let's go ahead and throw them all on. Nice, nice, nice. Throw the door on, yes. Throw the windows on, yes. Throw the mirror on, yes. Windshield, yes. I do not have that, so now we will. That's 71%. We don't want 71%. So we are not going to put that on. We're going to come over here and we're going to, bam, mark that. All right, come back here, put on the taillights. I do not have that, so we will get it. We never took off the rear bumper. That is unfortunate. Let's throw this door on. Throw that on. Beautiful. We do not have that, so we will mark that. Okay, perfect. Let's throw this right fender on. Bam. That is beautiful. All right, guys. So we come back here. Buy our parts. Okay, now we come back and we put everything back on. Everything 100%. Always 100%, guys, always. Throw the old mirror on. All right, now throw this window on. All right, now what we need to do is, that is bad. Let's see if we can fix that. I do not have the necessary parts. Okay, so we cannot fix that. So what we will do is we'll come here, mark that, okay, go into our trusty tablet, buy it, bam. All right, guys, all the stuff that we have now, as you guys can see, is all crap. So we have a Utah plate here, right? We are not going to do Utah plates. We're going to salvage all this. Oh. Nice. All right. Nice. Now that should have nothing in our inventory. Perfect. All right. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go here. All right. We want to go to back plates. All right. I do live in Arizona, guys. So we're going to buy 2 Arizona plates. Okay. We're going to do custom plates. And this is going to say how do you I'm not really sure how. Okay. We're going to do okay. I have that say head turn, right? 2 of them, and the reason being we're having head turns because this car, when we're done, is going to make heads turn. All right, that's what we want. So we're going to bam, accept that, bam, buy parts. Now we have both of them. So let's go back here. Let's throw these license plates on. Head turn, beautiful. Come over here. Boom, beautiful. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to make freaking heads turn, guys. Okay, now we need to properly diagnose this bad boy and find out everything that is wrong with this thing. All right, so the only way to properly do that is to actually get in here and do it. Okay, so that is pretty much it. Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to build the engine, right? So we're going to move this over to the car lift. Okay, and we're going to pull out to use engine crane, just remove the gearbox. Okay, so we have to remove the gearbox first, which means that we're going to have to get up underneath it. So let's go ahead and raise her on up. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright. We removed the gearbox. Let's lower this bad boy. Pull out ye old engine. Come over here. All right, here we go. Now we need Engine parts. All right. So, let's see. What all do we need here? We need a water pump. Arm B. We need camshaft. We need an ignition coil. Arm A. Fuel pump. Ignition. Oil filter. Fuel filter. Alright. So let's go ahead and get all that stuff real quick. And I tell you what, we're gonna go. We're gonna tune this bad boy up. So we're gonna go here first. Don't need that. So you can't do that. Oops. Ignition coil, I can. Let's buy. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. Can't buy that. Can do a fuel pump. Do a fuel filter. Do a camshaft. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Okay. So what all did I just buy? Let's see. So, distributor. Let's get rid of that. I did a camshaft. I did a, let's see, fuel filter. Okay, so fuel filter, camshaft, fuel pump. Okay, so let's get the fuel pump out of there. What else did I do? Fuel filter, ignition distributor. Okay. Fuel filter. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go back here. Let's go back. Car parts. Water pump. Let's get rid of arm B. Buy. Let's get rid of arm A. Buy. Let's get rid of an oil filter. Beautiful. All right. Let's put all this stuff on, shall we? Okay. Now, with those being there, now we can move on to finding out what else we need, right? So we need a water pump pulley, which we do not have. Oh wait, I do have this. Let's put that on there. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so an alternator, water pump pulley, cam gear, power steering pump. What else do we need over here? Ignition. What else do we need? What else do we need? I already have the fuel filter. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Let's do, oops. Keep pushing the wrong buttons here. Alright. All right. We need, hold on, how many of these did I do? We need 6 of those, right? Okay. So buy those. Okay, can't get those, can't get that. Power steering pump we can get. Alright, so all of this other stuff here we need to just get regular. Water pump pulley. Cam gear. Crankshaft bearing, which, how many do we need? We need 5. 5. Beautiful. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's put everything in. What do I need? I need the piston rings. I need 6 piston rings, right? Okay, so let's go tune up. Let's see, do we have piston rings? We do not have piston rings in here. Okay, so we're going to need regular piston rings. So we should have them in here. Which ones do we need? I think it's just these ones, right? Just 2. Okay. And I need, what, 6 of these? Okay. I think we are ready to install that now. We might as well put these on while we're at it. Wait, what? I don't have any rod caps. How many rod caps do I need? Okay. So 1, 2. It's a piston with Concord. Crankshaft bearing cap. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay. All right, guys. So, rod cap. Grab 6 of these bad boys. We can get rid of that now. All right, we can put these rod caps on. Okay, now we're going to need an oil pan. So we will go ahead and mark that. However, we should have cam gear. Put that on. We should have our power steering pump. We can throw that on. Should have our water pump pulley. Should have our alternator. Alright, everything else, let's go X there. Okay, let's go back to, oops, sorry, wrong button. Let's go back to this. Let's turn this upright. Alright. Let's see what else we can add to this bad boy. Oh, we do have this, sorry. I did get this. So we can do that next. Engine head next. Alright. So let's go here. Back. Let's go to the tune up here. Can we get a... Nope, we cannot. Can we get a tuned up engine head? Yes, we can. Get rid of that. Can we get a... Nope, we cannot get a timing chain. Yes, we can. This. Okay. So. Timing chain. Regular. Oil pan. Regular. Alright. See, it makes it so much easier having your little engine stand, guys. Makes it so much easier for you. So let's go here. Alright, let's throw on the oil pan. Doot, doot, doot. Beautiful. Let's throw on the timing chain. Let's throw on the engine head. Let's throw on the distributor. We are going to need a couple of little clips here. So let's go ahead and mark those. We might as well. Let's see what else we have over here. So it looks like we have our exhaust manifold next. So let's grab that. We do have our fuel filter that we can put on there now. But also, guys, we are going to need valve push rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 valve push rods. Okay, so I'm going to go right here and I'm going to go that should be 12. And also did I already do the exhaust manifold? I can't remember. I did. Okay. So let's go here. Can't do that there. Can do an exhaust manifold though. Can't do clips. That's fine. Regular. So we do 2 of these. We need 12 of these. I always delete them, guys, after I go to after I buy them. Right? It makes it so much easier. So let's go ahead and put these bad boys in. It's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, now as you guys see, we need rocker arms. So 12 rocker arms, so That's 12. Let's go ahead and throw the exhaust manifold on there. That's looking pretty. And then now we need the intake manifold. So we'll go ahead and do that. Man, this is looking good. And we need spark plugs, guys. So it looks like 6. Get those. Beautiful. Tune up. So let's see. Can we... We can... buy 6 of those. Ooh, we can. What about rocker arms? We cannot. Okay. So we gotta go to the regular for rocker arms, which is fine. Oops. I think I needed 12 of those actually. So we'll do 11. Perfect. Let's come back over here to our engine. Let's go ahead and throw in our Sparky Sparks first. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, let's throw in our rocker arms. Beautiful. All right. We are going to need an engine head cover, and we're also going to need ignition wires. Let's go ahead and mark those. Let's go ahead and throw on our intake manifold here. And our carburetor. Let's go ahead and get that bad boy. Beautiful. Engine is starting to come together, guys. Engine is starting to come together. All right. We did rocker arms already, so can we do that? Cannot do that. Can we do ignition wires? Yes, we can. We can do ignition wires. Carburetor. Yes, we can. All right, so we've got to go to the regular to get the engine head cover, which is fine. Buy part. Let's get rid of that. Beautiful. All right. Go back over here and let's put our stuff on, shall we? Carburetor's looking freaking good. Let's put this engine head on. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, let's throw on these ignition wires. That is pretty. That is very pretty. Okay, now we're going to need an air filter base, which unfortunately, the air filter base, I think it's just one piece. So, and I don't think you can actually get it here. You cannot. So you actually can only get the air filter base from the main repair, which is fine. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. All right. However, the air filter, we can get that from the tune-up. All right. So let's go here. Go here, throw the air filter on. And then I think the cover we can actually get from the tune-up as well. So let's go here. Oh, we cannot. Apologies. Alright, now we can get rid of both of those. Which, that is okay. This is looking freaking solid. Alright, let's click on this. See if there's anything else that we need to add that we have not added, which it does not look like it. We are going to need serpentine belts and all that other stuff. Oh, sorry. Timing cover. What else we got? What else we got? Anything else over here? In the back, behind. Alright, so let's go buy ourselves a timing cover. Let's see if we can get a timing cover from here. I doubt it. Crankshaft pulley. Let's grab that. Serpentine belt A. I think with serpentine belts we can buy them from here. We cannot. Okay. That's okay, guys. That is okay. That just means that's you know, more money that we get to save. Let's go and throw that bad boy on. Another serpentine belt. It's always good to check. I always like to check just in case, you know, because you never know. That is a beautiful engine. Okay, now, oops, I'm thinking we've got pretty much the entire engine done. So let us take engine off the stand. Let's go over here. Crankshaft. I tell you what, before we do any of that, let's go back over here. Let's put this back on. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's take that off. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch plate. Flywheel. Ooh. I want this whole thing. All right. so. Unfortunately, we're going to take all this stuff off here real quick. No biggie. I completely forgot about the crankshaft. Okay. I need to pull this crankshaft out, but how do I do that? So I can pull this camshaft out, no problem. But how do I pull the crankshaft out? Do I have to get rid of the oil filter maybe? Get rid of the fuel pump? Ignition coil. Tell you what, we're just going to, this is what we're going to do. Let's take this off too. Alright, we don't have anything that's on there that's holding that in, unless, alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to take everything off. Alright, let's take all these off. bad boy off. Ooh, that's, yeah, sun glare. Alright, let's pull these off. Alright, basically everything is off of this thing now, so let's go and rotate this upside down. Now, okay. Crankshaft 16B. Let's mark that. Let's take that out. Alright. So, now, let's go here. Let's go here. Can't get that, okay. Buy a new one. Okay. Now let's put all of our stuff back in. I'm going to start underneath the bad boy first. All right. Let's throw these on. Beautiful. Throw the oil pan on. Beautiful. All right. Oil filter. Throw it on. All right. While we're here, let's do this. Don't need those. We're gonna get a new flywheel. Can I get one here? I can. Get a new clutch plate. Get a new clutch pressure plate. Let's get rid of these. Clutch release ring. Might as well get another one of those. I doubt we can get it from here. Yep. Actually, yeah, let's go here. We just bought it, so let's click on that. Let's go here. Let's install the bad boy. Beautiful. Okay, let's install that. Alright, now that is the last thing that we are going to install with this tipped over. Let's put this back up. Beautiful. Okay. Go ahead and click on that. Alright, first things first. Engine head. Let's throw that bad boy on. Six bolts to hold that thing down. Yippee-ki-yay. So 11 and one more should make 12. Bam. Alright. Throw all these rocker arms on. Throw this bad boy back on. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get our sparkies back in. This thing is going to have some mean horsepower, I believe, guys. This thing is going to be nuts. Air distribution. Throw that on there. Throw that on there. And we do have our little clips, so go ahead and throw a clip on there. Clip on there just so that we don't forget. Throw our ignition wires on. Ignition coil B. Beautiful. Fuel pump. Throw this arm A back on. Power steering. Beautiful. Alright, let's come over here to this side. Go ahead and throw on our exhaust manifold. Carburetor. Can't forget about our handy dandy fuel filter over here, guys. Throw on this. Throw our air filter back in there. Our air filter cover. Alright. Alternator. We've got our water pump. Beautiful. Pulley. Cam gear. Throw our timing chain on. Timing chain cover. Crankshaft pulley. Serpentine. Serpentine. Fan. Alright. Are we missing anything? I do not think we are missing anything. Let's see. We have a gearbox here, so let's go ahead and mark the gearbox. We are going to buy a whole new gearbox here. one from there. So it looks like we're just going to buy a regular old gearbox right there. Beautiful. Alright, now we can take off engine from stand. Just bring it back over here. Install. Look at that. Everything on the engine is 100% other than the engine block itself. But I'm pretty sure the engine block itself was in very good condition anyways, so. And I mean, I could take everything apart again, but I really don't want to, so we're going to leave that engine block the way that it is. So we're going to install the engine back in there. Let's go ahead and move that back where it goes, and that is very nice. Everything in here is looking pretty darn good. We're going to need a radiator, power steering, windshield washer fluid, brake, fuse box, battery. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of that stuff that we're going to need. Can I get any of this stuff from here? I already bought the gearbox, I don't need that. Can't buy 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 that. Okay. So, we're gonna go back, car parts. Alright, radiator, bam, buy. Bam, buy. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Power steering, buy. Buy. Alright, now these two, I believe I can only get those from electronics. So fuse box. And we're going to have to come back for the fuse box cover, but that's okay. And the fuses, by the way. So we're going to need the fuse box cover and the fuses. Alright, so let's go ahead and install everything that we've got. Alright, that's all looking pretty darn good. So let's click on this, because we are going to need that. Wasn't sure if I got those or not, but let's see. Okay. Need 2 of these. Two of these. Two of these. One of those. 4 of these. And 1 of these. Okay. So let's go ahead and put everything in. I think I bought too many of those, but that's okay. Alright, fuse box cover. Beautiful. Okay, I mean that's pretty much everything. That is everything on the top of the car. Beautiful. All right, let's raise this bad boy. Man, this is beautiful. I mean, all of this is really good. It's crazy. Okay, let's throw on the new gearbox. Alright, so we are going to need a starter. We're going to need a front exhaust section, a middle muffler, a rear muffler, a new drive shaft. Alright, so let's grab those. Don't need that. Starter. Get rid of that. Regular drive shaft. Bam. Buy apart. And get rid of that. Okay. Let's get back up underneath it. Alright. And let's start putting this bad boy together, starting from the front here. So let's go up here. Go and throw the starter on. Throw the front exhaust section on. Beautiful. Throw the middle muffler on. Making our way down. Come over here. Throw the rear muffler on. That is a beaut. Got the old drive shaft. Let's throw this bad boy on. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to do. And everything else looks pretty darn good. What condition? I wonder what condition the tires are in. But you know what? I think I'm going to just get new. I'm gonna get some new tires. We're going to throw on something that looks a little bit better, maybe a little bit more beefy. Maybe in the back we'll do a little bit bigger of a tire than the front. I mean, you know, our stuff does look pretty darn good. Alright, let's do this. We're going to separate it. I mean, we're gonna want some tires and rims that look kind of mean. You know what I mean? Like we want our shit to look good. Again, right? Like this is, this is a head turner. All right. So what we're gonna do here, guys? Let's take a look. So we have a basic rim, 14 inch. So all of our rims are 14 inches. So I think we're going to keep a 14 in the front, maybe put a 17 in the back. What do you guys think? I think that would look pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and then we have a 205/75 R14. So I think we're going to keep the 205/75, but yeah. I don't know how well it'll work. We'll have to play around with it, but let's go with the rims. Let's go here. Okay, so that's what it is. That's not the one that we want though. We want to try to find different rims. Clear search. We want to find something that's gonna stand out. You know what I mean? Like something that's gonna look freaking good. These ones wouldn't be too bad. I'm kind of digging these ones. Okay, so we want two. Actually, no, we're going to do 4 that are... Oh, wait, no. So we need 2 that are going to be 14s with an offset of 0. And then we want 2 that are going to be 17s with an offset of 0. Okay, let's try that, and then let's go to tires. And we want something that's going to look good, right? So let's look at some race tires. So first off, let's bring this. Let's go back here. What are these? 205/75. So I do like these. I don't know about the red though. I do like those. I just don't know. We're just gonna go sports. No, because it's not a. We don't have a sport. It's not a sport. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want slicks either. I mean, we can go radials. What was the size again? 205/75. Okay, so we need a 14 and a 17. All right, so 205/75. 14. 205/75. We need 2. And then we need 17. 205/75. Alright, I think that'll work, actually. Oops. I didn't mean to just try to separate. Let's install. So that with that. That looks pretty good. What is this? This is a 17. Did I not get a 17? Let me see this. You know, we might just do all 4 of them the same still, right? I mean, we might as well do all 4 of them the same. That's fine. Alright, let's go here. Here. We'll do 2, 14, 205, 75, buy. Go back here. 2, 14, buy. Alright. And that's okay, because what we'll do is we'll just take the other rims and the other tires and we'll put it in the storage. Because you never know, we might end up, you know, we might be able to use it for something else later on, who knows. Okay, so what we will do is, let's come back over here, just real quick. I go here, let's throw these, unable to install, oh, my bad, I forgot to balance them. There we go. Now we can put these on. So I'm just putting these on for now, guys, because I want to get rid of everything that's in my inventory. I want to be able to, I don't want to have anything in my inventory right now. Alright, let's see what all we have in here. So, I mean, we've got some stuff. Let's go over here. Let's do, just move everything over here for now. Nice. Got a bunch of boxes and stuff now. Let's close that because nobody likes, oh. Hello, love. That looks sick, guys. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna take the tires back off. You'll see why in a second. Because we're gonna take these brake calipers. Take this. We're gonna go that. We're gonna get rid of, actually, hold on. We're gonna go X. Okay. did that. Okay. 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 Now, go here, back, tune up. Can't do that. Okay. So, you know what? Never mind. I mean, our double wishbone shocks are 60. Tell you what, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna buy two new brake pads. Alright, look at that. 100%. 100%. Beautiful. I wonder if, hold on, let me look at this. Okay, so I can't even buy those, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here, spring puller, separate parts. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Buy 2 of those. Get rid of that. 2 of those. Get rid of that. And we're gonna need, what are those things called? Front springs and front shock absorber caps. I thought we already had those. Okay, so we have those springs. Two of those. Okay. Now we can join parts. That. 100%, baby. Is what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and join parts again. That, and that. 100%. Take. Okay. I'm thinking. We go here now. We put this back on. Beautiful. beautiful. Let's go ahead and put on this. Beautiful. Brake pad, 100%. Caliper. That. Beautiful. Let's throw the tire back on. That is beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. Go back over here, do the same thing. Put that on there. Beautiful. All right, guys. I am missing, looks like a fuel tank and a fuel pump. And I'm pretty sure I can get a fuel pump here. Heck yeah. That is beautiful. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Everything else looks good. Bushings. All of this is there because I wouldn't be able to put the tires on if they weren't. I mean, I could do the rear springs too. But you know what? I think we're going to leave this like this. We're going to go into the engine here. Compression. Alright, so the only thing that is low is our engine block. Which, whatevs. Everything else is at 100%. Alright, let's run. The car doesn't have OBD. Okay, so it can't run that because it doesn't have an OBD2 port. What about fuel pressure? Let's check our fuel pressure. Oh, we are looking good, baby. Alright, what about... Oh yeah, we are looking fine. What else can I run here? Tire tread. We already know our tire tread is going to be 100% because we have brand new tires on it. So we do not have to worry about that. Boom. Alright, I think we are ready. What are you guys thinking? Dyno? Rear wheel sizes are mismatched. Okay. What size is this? Why are they mismatched? What do we got going on here? Oh, look. Dang it, I keep going to the wrong thing. We have 205, 75, R14. We do have R17. Hold on. So does that mean... Let's go here. All right, 205. It's a 17 inch. That's why. That's a R14. I needed a R17. Oh, I'm a dingleberry. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Let's do this. I have an idea. Watch. So, we need a tire. This. 17. Bye. Now we should be able to install this with this. So now we have 17s on the back, 14s on the front. Let's take that, put that here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Beautiful. Just lower it. Now we should be able to dyno test it. So let's move it over to the dyno. Nice. Alright, let's go over here. There's no custom gearbox installed. I thought I did put a custom gearbox on it. Oh. Well, I guess I should probably fill it up with fluids first. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Thought I did do a custom gearbox. Okay. Now we're gonna do interior next because show you guys something real quick. Look at that. We have increased the value of this car so far by $40,000. We bought it for $12,000. This car, if we sold it right now, we'd sell it for $52,000. Let's go ahead and do a dyno test. So 153 horsepower is factory. So we're going to measure what our power is, what we gain or what we lose. We're going to go ahead and start the test. This is going to be kind of loud. Guys, so with all the stuff that we put onto it, we went from 153 horsepowers at 4,185 RPMs to 188 horsepower at 2,815 RPMs. So we've gained 36 horsepower, and we've also gained 171 pounds of torque. That's not too bad. That right there is not too bad, guys. So let's go back here now. Okay, still the same, still looking pretty good. Man, this is really nice. Alright, one thing real quick I do want to look at. Let's go here to information. So interior. So parts we're at 89%, body we're at 95%. Okay. Interior here we're at 78%. So we do want to get rid of the interior here. So we're going to go here and disassemble that. We're going to do we're going to get rid of that too. Okay. Now let's go here. Back. Can't do anything there. So we're going to go interior. I think we're going to do, I don't know, what do you guys think? Bench cape. That looks pretty good, right? Let's buy that. Don't want this color, but we want fabric. Let's see. Let's do clear search. Let's do something nice. What if we did? Let's see, let's find our steering wheel first, guys. I do like this steering wheel. Let's buy that. As far as the seat goes, let's buy 2 of those. Okay. Put that in there. That in there. That looks better. That looks much better. Alright, now let's check out the overall 100%. Alright, I mean, we're looking pretty freaking snazzy, guys. We are looking pretty freaking snazzy. Let's go. Let's move this to the paint shop. Alright, guys. You already know. We're gonna paint the whole stinking car. But let's see, what color do we want here? Again, we wanna turn heads, right? We want a matte chameleon paint job. Chrome looks pretty dope. But wait, what's up with this fender? Oh, you know what? That's what it is. All right, hold on. We gotta see if we can fix this fender. Hopefully we can. Boom. Okay. That's what it was. That fender was a little whack. That's why the color was off. Okay, let's go back into paint. I do like this color. What do you guys think, man? Should I do a chameleon? I think we are going to do a chameleon paint job on it. That looks sick. Okay. So... we are going to do that. Now, what if we do a livery set? That looks pretty dope. Yeah. All right. Nice, guys. Alright, I gotta do one last little thing real quick. As you guys see, I do have this bad boy in here, right? I do need to move him. We're gonna move him to entrance B. Okay, let's go around. Let's move this to test path. We are going to test everything on it. Rear suspension could use some work. Rear brakes could use some work, I mean. Our front suspension could use some work. not too bad, but you know, it's looking, we're looking decent. Okay, everything is aligned, which is good. Let's check our headlight alignment. That is good. Our right is aligned. Perfect. Guys, we're gonna do one last thing here before we call this good. We're gonna come over here to our nice little window tent. Remove equipment. We're going to tint our windows here a little bit. And that's all she wrote. How do I, hold on. I gotta remember how to do my camera again. I know there's a way to do the camera, I just don't remember. No. How do you use the camera? I do not remember how to freaking use the camera. It's not that. Not that. C is crouch. Alright, guys. So, what we did, guys, we took a raggedy ass car, right? Raggedy ass car, and we turned it into this beautiful masterpiece with that beautiful chameleon paint job on it. New rims, new tires. We got 17 inches in the back, 14 inches in the front, so it gives us that oomph. Tinted the windows, guys. We've also completely renovated the front passenger seat, front driver's seat, as well as the bench seat and the steering wheel in the front. Completely fixed up the engine, so we have a fully functioning, beautiful engine in here now. A lot of upgrades. We went from 153 stock horsepower to 186 horsepower. I think 186. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. So we went from 153 horsepower at 4185 RPMs to 188 horsepower at 2,815 RPMs. So, I mean, we've definitely increased it. Beautiful, beautiful car. So, guys, be sure to stop over at Neo's Garage, where we will turn your hunk of junk into the next things that make your head turn.